Who plays keyboard and vocals. You sing, Brian, right?
Oh, yes.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
On my left is Dave Patton, who's the instigator of the group, right, David?
Hi, James. Yeah, we've been working at it.
You've been working at it. You play the guitar, I see.
It's a while. Working on it.
Who's the fella next to you? Why don't you introduce him to me?
That's Sleeper.
Sleeper, James Prafke. I know who that guy is. He plays what? Bass? How old is the group?
Over 5 years, and this is the new edition of LP. We've been
The new edition.
in and out of hibernation, but we're coming back now.
Do you have
Full
a
strength.
Do you have a distinctive sound? Could I categorize it or say, well, you sound like, or?
Oh, we sound like LP.
You sound like LP. You're
It is our
original.
own sound,
It's
right.
your own sound. And you write the music, or the lyrics,
It's all
don't you?
original music.
All original music. You've been together, what, 4 or 5 years, seriously?
5 years as a group, and now this is a new band. JD's the young blood of the band.
Oh, he's a new addition to it. How did you fellas get together? What was the impetus? How did you all start out?
Well, Jimmy and I have been playing together since we were in junior high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finally stole Brian out of another performing rock band in the Milwaukee area. And then JD popped up, and here we are.
Are you busy playing all the time, Dave?
No,
I
we're
mean,
just starting out.
You're just starting out now.
Get out.
Have you come out with an album
Not
or
yet.
a single?
Not yet. We're working on it.
You're
though.
working on it, though.
Band.
What are you going to play for us for an opener tonight?
It's a tune Brian wrote called It's Over.
It's over. Here they are, folks, the LP.
Whose side are you on? You'll be free in a minute. You feel like a pawn. It's a game, and you're in it. But were you treating me like you don't want me around? You know that drove me out of my mind. Tell you that's over. It's the end of the line. It's over. We run out of time. You're looking at me as though I have the answer. You refuse to see in your mind. That's a problem. But were you treating me like you don't want me around? You know that drove me out of my mind. Tell you that it's over. It's the end of the line. It's over. We run out of time. Because you treated me like you don't want me around. You know that drove me out of my mind. Tell you that it's over. It's the end of the line. It's over. We run out of time. It's over. It's over. We run out of time.
Nice sound, David. I really like it.
Thanks, Jim.
How influential were the Beatles?
Oh, great. They were major in us. Jimmy and I go way back, and I saw the Beatles when I was a little kid, and if you notice, our harmonies are somewhat similar to some of their things.
Mm-hmm. What did you start out playing as a musician, as a kid? The piano?
The piano.
How long?
Yes.
How long did you do that?
I did that for about 3 years, and started taking up the guitar and drums at the same time, and I had to make a decision. what I wanted to do, and so I picked guitar.
You prefer
So-
the guitar over the piano?
Yeah, it gives me freedom. I like to move around a lot.
You like to jump around. I've noticed you do that a little bit. What's next on the agenda tonight? What are you going to play next for us?
That's a tune I wrote called Right Where You Are.
Where do you get your ideas, by the way, David? Right where I am.
Well, from experiences that you've had in your lifetime and things that stay with me.
Things that happen to you.
Hmm.
How long does it take you to write a song?
Oh, it's always different, you know. Sometimes it comes in spurts, and sometimes it's just
Do
comes
you,
all together and complete.
Okay. Do you write on the piano?
Yeah, once in a while. It's rare that I have a piano at my beck and
But you
call,
you can't compose on the guitar, can you?
sure,
or can you?
all the time. I started that way around a little campfire and took it from there.
Okay. So here you are with Right Where You Are. That was Right You Are, written by Dave Patton. We're now with Brian Merlin. Brian, how long have you been a musician?
Oh, for about 15 years.
How did you start out?
Well, believe it or not, my parents started me on the accordion, playing polkas.
Playing polkas in
Yes.
Milwaukee. Are you
Yes.
from Milwaukee?
Yes, I am.
Well, that was appropriate then. When did you switch to piano, I guess?
Well, when I heard the Beatles for the first time, I said, I'm not going to play the accordion anymore. I'm going to play guitar and keyboards.
Mm-hmm.
So I started playing guitar, and from my accordion experience, I started playing the keyboards, and I found that I was a lot better at playing keyboards than guitar. And Dave's, that's his specialty.
That's his specialty.
Mhm.
Plus, keyboards are easier to carry around than pianos are, aren't they?
Well, I don't know about these, but I like them.
Did you study singing? Did you take lessons,
Well,
or did
not-
you pick it up?
Not really, no. I just listen to records and try and cop the vocals, as close as I can,
Mhm.
Mostly Beatles and English-type groups.
Who are your idols?
Oh, the Beatles, yes, the Police.
Police.
A lot of English groups. I'm really into English music. I think we all are kind of into that.
We've been influenced a lot by it, haven't we?
Oh, yes, definitely.
You fellas don't need to go to a gym to work out, do you, after you get through playing a gig? You're rather energetic up here, a lot of gyrations.
We get into it. We get into it, definitely. And it definitely is a good workout, Not
Right.
only vocally, but physically.
Physically, right.
Mhm.
That's good. Burn off all those calories. Right now you're going to do We All Need. Tell us something about that, Brian.
That was a song written by Dave in late 70s, I believe, on acoustic guitar.
When he was
And,
just a kid.
I guess you could say that.
What's it about? Tell us the story.
Well, it's about the fact that we all need love and we all need affection. And that's about what it really says right there.
More than that you cannot say, right?
Right.
Here they are, LP with We All Need.
Now that you've done everything you possibly could, changing from evil to good. Now that your friends have all left you behind, only reminded of time, taking from others that showed you concern, with nothing to give in return. How could you ever live your life all alone when all the highs were gone? What would it take just to make you believe everyone needs to receive the goodness of giving that always remains if you can find the right way? Well, come on and give me the love and it comes from your heart. Isn't that what we all need? Life is forever, we best do our part if we all want to succeed.
That was We All Need, as played and sung by LP. Right now we're with Jim Prafke, who is the bassist. Jim, how are you tonight?
Real good.
How long have you been a musician?
Oh, since I was about 15.
How did you get interested in music?
Oh, I suppose the Beatles were the...
There you go again, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
The magic word tonight.
Yeah.
Right? Did you start out playing a guitar or bass?
I started out singing, and then I went to bass.
Do you write music too?
Sure. We all do.
Oh, you all do?
Mhm.
All of you? Oh, I didn't know that. Where are you from? Tell us about yourself.
I'm from Economowoc.
Oconomowoc.
Where are you from?
Yeah. Wauwatosa. This is a big show, folks. What's happening in Oconomowoc?
Oh, lakes.
Lakes out there. Right.
Summer.
Your family's here?
Yes.
Have you been on tour with rock bands before, or other bands?
Yeah, we've all been in many bands before.
Is it difficult being a musician? If you had to list things that you don't like about it, is it the traveling?
No, I like to travel.
You like all that. Would you encourage other people to go into music?
If you like music a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do you have a lot of competition here in Milwaukee with a pop rock organization?
There are a lot
Are
of-
there many?
yeah, there are a lot of good bands in town.
Are they good?
Sure.
Do we celebrate that? Do we recognize that?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. You think Milwaukee's a little backwater or slow compared to other cities?
Yeah.
You're not going to say very much, are you? What are you going to play for us now? Where is she now? Is that right?
Where is she now?
Tell us about that song. Who wrote it?
Brian wrote it.
Brian wrote it.
We've been doing it for about 3 years or so.
You want to tell us a little plot? What is it all about?
You'd have to ask Brian.
Oh,
right?
that's Brian. I'll just listen.
Okay.
Here they are, the LP with Where Is She Now?
Had a girl that I knew I could love, but the words were hard to say. And every time that I tried to tell her, I put it off another day. She told me she'd be back in a while. If she could see in my mind, she'd know. I guess I waited too long, my friend. The lovely lady went away. And every time I face another lonely night, I recall she used to say, she told me she'd be back in a while. If she could see in my mind, she'd know. Is she now? I looked all over and I still can't find her. Some way, somehow, I'm gonna make her mine.
We're with J.D. Shield, the percussionist. Tell us, J.D., how did you start playing drums, or why?
Or why? Well, my parents were always listening to music all the time, and I tried guitar when I was 9, and I was too small for the guitar, so I tried drums when I was 13.
You wanted people to notice you, huh? Is that it?
Yeah, that's always nice.
Were you with a band in California, somebody has said here?
No, I went to visit a friend.
Oh, but you've never lived out there.
No.
I see. What other groups have you played with here in Milwaukee?
Oh, I've done I've done a country gig with the Sidewinders. I've done
No coaching over there, yeah.
few other gigs with some other rock bands.
Uh-huh.
So I've
all these whispers are coming through.
a bunch of different bands.
Right. When you play drums, do the neighbors object? How does a young kid practice?
With
Carefully.
understanding parents.
Understanding parents. You mean like in the garage or in the basement or
No,
a
the basement.
soundproof?
Start up my bedroom, but then moved down to the bass room.
Mm-hmm.
Bass room.
Basement.
Basement.
Right. Do you write music too, J.D.?
No. Not at all.
You don't. What is your eventual goal?
To hopefully make a living at this sometime.
Make a living as a musician, which is not easy in this world, is it?
No, not at all.
Do you play any other instrument?
No, I don't.
Are you a Milwaukeean, by the way?
Yes, I am.
Well, thanks, J.D.
Thank you.
Good luck to you in your career. David
Thank you.
Patton, come on over here. I know that you're going to got a nice shot of his back, folks, but isn't that a handsome-looking jacket? That's very attractive. I like it.
I threw Joseph back into the pit.
Huh? Who does your clothes?
I used to work in a clothes shop myself. So.
Oh,
I got to tell you something about J.D. He fits our band to a T. We tried out so many other drummers, and we just couldn't find the right man. And he came in and blew us all away.
he did. He's very
Just
good.
fit right in. He's so versatile.
It
And
is. Yeah.
It's so vital in our type of music to have a poppy beat, and he's got it.
And you
Just
have to
fits
have
us
people
perfect.
that mesh well together, don't you, so to speak, or
Right.
interrelate, whatever the word is.
We get along great, and
Yeah.
everybody pitches in, and it's a real team effort.
Well,
here.
it's a real nice sound, and I like it a lot. And I don't know a lot about pop rock, as you know.
What do you think?
It's great. I like it. It's unique. It's distinctive. It's got a nice beat. What more can I say? That'll be $25. David, tell us where you're going to be appearing in Milwaukee at the Saz's. Is that right, in May?
Yeah, we're opening up at Saz's for a fundraiser for the Mac Run, which is coming up. And the race itself is June 1st down at the lakefront. We're opening up for Gerard down there, and it'll be a lot of fun.
How long do you go on, do you suppose, when you open? Is
We're
that
just
a
going to do an
20-minute
hour set.
Oh, an
and
hour set.
They'll do an hour set, and the race is off.
And you want everyone to come. What are the dates for that? I have it here somewhere. June 1?
June 1st. for
Yeah.
that.
And then what's the June 10th Wisconsin Music Awards? Tell the folks about that.
Yeah, this is a big party for all the local musicians.
Local musicians, are we all
in
invited?
the area. You bet.
I play the spoon. Can I come?
Oh, sure, but they won't let you perform.
They won't.
No. Okay.
David, what are the plans after these appearances this summer?
Well, we hope
the
to
group?
get out on the road again and deliver our music
Mm-hmm.
to the Midwest, starting out there. And
Do you have an agent?
no, we're doing everything ourselves.
If people
right
want
now.
to get a hold of you, who shall they call?
Well, they can get a hold of the band. It's,
They can get a hold of the
word
band.
Mouth right now.
Okay.
We're just in the
We're-
forming stages.
We're out of time, David. We're going to go out with your last number, which is
Hold on.
Here we are, the
It's
LP
not too late.
playing Hold On. Thanks very much, fellas. I really enjoyed it. It's been my pleasure. Good luck.
Went to the show. That's when I saw you. I didn't know that I would go just when